good afternoon. So as promised, I'll show you some of the features that the Ford Territory has, and specifically it would be our infotainment system and yung instrument cluster. So let's start. So first you need your keys. And so you can turn on the instrument cluster and the infotainment system on the right side. So if I press this once, ayan, mag-on na yung infotainment system natin. And if I press it again, there. So it will turn on the instrument cluster. So we have buttons here. Ayan, we have the left and the right. This one is for choosing the menu. Okay to select and then go back. For this side naman, basically it's for the music that you want to play. So ito, go back, go forward. This one is for the volume toggles. And then we have the mute. And this one, if naka-connect sa phone mo yung infotainment system, you can use this one to call. So automatic, it will trigger the call function. So moving on to the instrument cluster. Ayan, I'll zoom lang. So we have many options. So if ito, tinatagal nyo up and down, mag-iiba tong options dito sa area na yan. So if you continuously push it down, iikot lang yung menu natin, hindi naman siya nagsa-stop. So ayan, so meron tayong distance to empty, average fuel consumption, ito pag aandar ka na, and then average fuel consumption pag nag-refuel, ayan, average fuel consumption dun sa mga trip mo. And then this one is a bar graph showing the consumption also. So travel time, yan, basically it speaks for itself, yung travel time ninyo. And then the average speed. So ito yung isang maganda, it's actually the tire info. If you press on OK, it will show you the tire pressure. So nakalagay naman sa instructions natin sa gilid ng door na dapat nasa 32 ang tire pressure natin. So hintayin mo lang ng konti, babalik siya dun sa main menu, but you can always press the back button, this one. So moving on, ayan, so it also measures the trip kung gaano nakahaba. So there's another one. And then ayan, ito, dito tayo nag-start kanina. So distance to empty, malalaman mo kung ilang kilometers na lang ang natitira sa fuel mo. So if you press the left and right, you'll see their options also here on top. So ito yung sa car options. So if I press right, these are the modes na pwede nating piliin for the instrument cluster. So right now, mas sanay ako sa classic eh. So next would be fashion. Then I press on OK. So ito yung fashion. So basically same detail, same data, nag-iiba lang yung mga pwesto. So there. On this area, yan. And then I'll press it again to go sport, and then okay. So ito naman yung sport. So siguro basically it depends on what you feel habang nagda-drive ka. Siguro kung mas gusto mo ganito yung dating, pwede naman ito. Any mode that you wish to choose, that's totally fine. So ako, I'll just go back to classic. Yan. So pressing the options again, yung left and right natin. And next would be, ayan, zoom ko pa ng konti. For phone options naman, so pwede mo makita yung missed calls, ayan, all calls, dialed calls, received calls, and ayan, so just click on OK. For example, received calls, click on OK. So lalabas siya. Ayan, may number na lumabas. Okay. And then go back. Then next would be, ayan, yung music naman. So you can always choose using this one. If you click OK, magpe-play na siya, and then you can easily adjust it here. So volume, tracks. So yan na siya. And then you press right again. So settings naman tayo. So these are the general setup or settings ng instrument cluster mo. So you can change the language, toggle it down, the time, overspeed setup. So this will, and if I click OK, sasabihin niya sa'yo kung overspeeding ka na. Ayan, so you can set the speed also. So go back. Ayan. And then we have unit setup. So for it has the temperature, odometer, fuel consumption. So check natin sa odo kung anong meron. Click OK. Ayan, kung ano yung gusto mong unit pala. So if it's kilometer or miles. Okay, so go back. And then I'll go to the last one. So last one is vehicle status. So if ever may nadedetect siya, sasabihin niya kung may error or wala. So that's basically what you find dun sa instrument cluster natin. So there, basic naman, andito yung sa fuel, temperature. And then we have itong fuel naman. And then RPM, we have the speed, ayan yung sa odometer natin, and then yung trip. Then it says no error. So see you guys again. I hope you learned a lot of things from this tutorial. If ever may mali ako nasabi, or if there's a misrepresentation whatsoever with the functions, please let me know. Again, I'm not an expert when it comes to this car because this has only been with me for 2 months now, but I'm quickly adapting to the functions. So comment down below if may mali, correct natin, and I'll be thankful at least naturuan nyo ako, because I'm sure mas marami pang users ang nagkaroon ng Ford Territory like last year power. I'm sure mas alam nila yung parts, pero this one I hope it helps din other users or other owners of the Ford Territory. So I'll see you guys. Bye, peace and love.